Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all have an amazing week, weekend so far, should I say. And I basically thought about making another little trick up my sleeve for another secrets of being a janitor. So, as y'all may know, is that we all use things to clean, such as bleach, pine sol, all that good stuff. Well, let me show you something that has actually worked, that I actually learned as being a janitor and all that. So, as y'all may know, is that we all use bleach for a lot of things. And see, bleach. So, what do you think that we also use bleach for that people don't even know? Well, it actually can be good to clean your kitchen floor. And let me actually show you real quick what I mean by. Okay, let me turn the camera around. So here is actually my kitchen floor. Of course I need to sweep it real quick. But here's actually my kitchen floor. See, it has a little bit there and all that stuff. And it looks kinda yucky. What I mean by is, see, you pretty much, it's got a little bit of stuff here which is from that, and we pretty much, it's kind of a little dirty. And when I walk and walk and walk over here, it's kind of, I guess you can say, it's a little brown around here, especially over here. Well, why is that? Well, of course you can see that it is kind of nasty. So let me actually show you guys a little trick up my sleeve that I have learned. But let me sweep the floor real quick, and I'll get back with you guys in a minute. Okay, now I literally just got to sweeping the floor. I didn't want to use the vacuum on the rug that I currently have right there because, one, Emily's asleep, and two, it's really, really, really late. It's about 11 o'clock here. So, I'm actually going to show you a little trick on my sleeve that can really do some wonderful deeds with bleach. So, let's get ready and let's get ready. Okay, so hands free, all that good stuff. So now I want to start, I want to go ahead and get this bottle with this lid. And you can actually buy these at a local Dollar Tree for less than $1. Well, pretty much $1 plus tax. And you can actually buy this kind, or you can go to your local, like Walmart and Sam's and stuff like that. And you can go and get these for $3 for 3 of them. Sometimes they come in about 4 of them, it really depends. And see, I have it where it says water, and that says, usually it would say vinegar, but I decided to change this to bleach. So, what I want to do with this is I want to use this, and now I turn on the water. Okay, I gotta get really hot. I gotta get extremely, extremely, extremely hot. I don't know if you can see this, but I think there's a lot of steam coming up now. Yep, you can see. It is hot. So that means I want to use the hot water. So what I do is I fill this up a little bit to, I don't know if you can see this, but I want to fill it up to right there. Ooh, that's hot. So what I want to do next is I want to grab my bleach that I use, and I'm going to put just a tiny bit. You don't want to put too much, because if you put too much, it can actually ruin some of your lungs, and also it can cause a really strong odor that can, if you have birds in the house or any kind of like reptile or anything like that, it can actually kill them if you put too much, which usually it happens. So I just put a little bit. Whew. Even though bleach is kind of strong, but you don't want to put too much to make it stronger. So what I do now is I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on this, and I would put at least enough that can cover your floor, and go by put as enough as like a 5 inches by 5 inches, and basically when you do that, that's how much water you should use, by 2 squirts of each 5 inch of your floor. So now, before I officially get started, I have my bleach. Now I'm going to go ahead and kind of test it out, and I'm testing out by making sure it's going to work, and it works wonderful. So now I'm going to go ahead there. Okay, I gotta just get it a little bit more. That's when you want to put enough water so you can test. Okay, now I got my water ready, and should I say bleach water. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you how to clean the floor to make it nice, squeaky, and brings the brown to turn it white. And basically I'm going to clean all this at the same time with my special thing. Oh, and before this, if you have socks on, I would prefer you guys, which you did see, I prefer you guys would have socks off if you have black socks or any kind of colored socks, because this can bleach it. If you have shoes on, I would suggest to keep your shoes off. So basically, if you're doing this at work, here, let me toss this over there. I would suggest make sure your shoes are very clean before you start doing this, because any mud, anything like that can attract it. You might as well just redo the whole floor. So since I'm in my own house, let me go ahead and show you how I'm going to do this. So let me go ahead and pause it and flip the camera. So right now at the moment, guys, we want to get the mop ready, because once we get the mop ready, which I use a Swiffer wet jet, I want to go ahead and start getting it ready, because by the time I actually get through with basically sweeping, and putting down the bleach, by the time I get all that, and by the time I get the Swiffer wet jet ready, we'll be ready to basically we can go ahead and mop it, and I can actually show you how it's all going to come about. So I'm actually going to show you a little mopping trick that I have learned as being a janitor too. So I hope you guys are liking this video. If you like it, please give a like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell icon. But right now, let me go ahead and actually get the Swiffer wet jet. So anyways, I got my Swiffer wet jet, and it's okay to walk on bleach water, because matter of fact, if you're wearing black pants like I am, because I'm wearing my uniform pants, because I like to use my uniform pants for when I'm working in the pen or here, I always use something that I work with. Okay, so now I got my Swiffer wet jet. See, it's actually kind of dirty since and you can actually gonna see a really big difference when you use this Swiffer wet jet, because I actually like this, and it cleans my floor. See, that was from the last time I cleaned my floor, which is a week ago, and I actually want to go ahead and throw this away. So I'll be back, guys. Sorry guys, I was having a little difficult time trying to find me another Swiffer wet jet cloth, and I couldn't find any. So I'm actually using, you can actually use a rag. So right now I am currently going to go ahead and put the rag, which is this, I want to lightly put it over it. And what you want to do is, if you have any excesses, you want to kind of tie it so it just in case if it falls off, which is really good to use a rag. So let me kind of tie it really good. Ugh. Okay. I'm currently kind of tying it. There. There. I don't know if you can see this, but I got it tied. So now let's go ahead and of course I kind of gotta clean it really good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the janitor stuff. So let's get ready. And now you can see, got my feet off, you know, my socks. Like I said, I couldn't sweep that just yet because of the sweeper. If you guys have any pets, make sure you keep the bowls off when you're using bleach. See, you can see it's all kind of dirty, but you want to go ahead and make sure you look all around. Now, I'm actually going to sweep this real quick. Okay, now it's swept. You can see there's a little bit of crud. You can actually go ahead and pick this up if you wanted to, if you have stuff on the ground, and also pick up the trash, but I'm actually doing this just for a video, and you would see that this is all going to be picked up, and you pick up the trash, this, dog bowl, you name it. So what I want to do now is I want to kind of go over this with you and kind of show you what it all looks like. So you can see that my kitchen is currently clean and ready. So now what you want to do is you want to get your bleach water ready. You want to kick this over just a little bit. Now you want to get ready and go ahead and start spraying. Just kind of go all over the place. Kind of just get all the corners. Get over here where there could be stains, because this actually helps with stains. Kind of just go over it real quick. Hope my camera's going blurry. There. So basically I'm going over the floor. There may be a little bit dirt on the ground because the broom, which usually I would use the vacuum, but I don't want to do that. So now you just basically get all this crud. Make sure you're getting all that. So what I do now is I would step over this and kind of do a second coating. So what you want to do is go over again. Kind of go over it big time. Okay, you're going to see a really big difference after I get through mopping it. So I got to get all the corners. So we can go ahead and get all this. There. You can pretty much see I used most of it. So what you want to do now is, since you already cleaned this, which got bleached down, now we want this to sit at least 5 minutes. So we want to make sure this sits for 5 minutes because it's actually getting all that crud off of the ground, and you can actually see that it's kind of doing good at the moment. So what I want to do now is, let me flip the camera over. Okay, so right now I got my Swiffer wet jet, got the rag, and let's go ahead and kind of get this over. Oh, it's working actually. It's actually keeping that wet. So you can see it's actually getting some of that crap, you know, the cleaning stuff I call it, which is what we use in janitor term, crap. And I'm actually going to go ahead and let it get really soaking wet. So now we used enough. Now I'm actually going to show you a little trick. So what I do is I always turn on the side. it's kind of hard doing it with the camera, but you basically kind of sweep it like this. But if this is a lot easier, you can actually go like this. So I'm actually going to do this since I have a camera. Usually I'll be sweeping back and forth like this, but I'm actually going to show you a little trick. So right now I am currently sweeping, mopping, and I'm actually going to show you a really big difference after this. So right now I'm currently wanting to sweep this, get it all nice and swept. And you can see that there's a little bit of crud, so you want to kind of go over it, and you want to get it really good. And that's when you would have to come over here, and that's stains, which is normal. It won't pick up stains, but see, I'm currently sweeping, and I want to get this all pretty good before anything. So we are currently sweeping at the moment, and look at that. Look how the floors look. It literally is so wonderful that it just brightens out the work. So now, look at that. It looks so clean. Oh my gosh, I love being a janitor. So look at that. So now, I'm getting all of it. And I'm actually doing really good. I want to kind of use a little bit of this. I'm almost running out, so I might have to go to Dollar General and pick up some, stuff. So right now, I'm currently sweeping pretty good. Got to get under here and all that. Look at that. That's all because of bleach. So, look at that. I could literally go over it so many times. And look. So that's what happens when you use the actual bleach. So anyways, guys, you actually saw a little trick up my sleeve, how bleach really works on floors. I would not suggest use bleach on hardwood floors, like this wood right here that I'm right here. Because if you use it on wood, it can warp it, and it can also cause it where it can wear out your hardwood floor real quick. So if I was you, go ahead and use it on this. But let's just kind of look over it. Look at that. Looks good. So anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I guess we're pretty much done right now. I'll actually, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I'll actually post a picture of it once it's 100% dry. It'll probably be tomorrow by the time I get to it. But if you like this video, guys, if you just like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you won't miss any of my videos. And guys, I appreciate you guys watching my channel. And please go subscribe to Cameron. Please go subscribe to my manager, Garrett. And please go subscribe to Gaming with Charlie if you have not subscribed to them. I'll leave a link to their channel. And yeah, so guys, take care. And see you guys next time, guys. Alrighty, guys. Bye.